This podcast was produced on the land of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation.
Welcome to Australia.
Aussie.
This is kind of tragic.
Someone who is such a connoisseur of reality television.
The content is hideous.
So sorry about this. Oh my God.
Oh my good gay girly god. Jean bloody Lizza.
We're back for Drag Race.
Welcome back. We are. We're back again.
It's kind of like my safe space. Just talking about Drag Race and being annoyed or happy about it.
It does feel correct having you here on the couch to do this.
Thank you.
Meet the Quans.
Not the Quans.
And we are recording this a little bit in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But listener, you'll know that tomorrow this bloody show starts. So get excited.
I am really excited. I actually am genuinely really excited.
I haven't been excited about a franchise of a reality show since the last year when Australian Survivor versus the World was announced. Because it's a perfect format to do. Like,
It's great.
you chuck in some, because all these shows now, they've got every country in the world participating. It's the Olympics of drag.
Absolutely.
We live.
I just think... I think we're probably two of the biggest supporters of Drag Race Down Under ever. Publicly anyway. And it is a show that gets dragged. It gets dragged so much. And pardon the pun, but
she has been dragged, this show.
And
Season
I actually think it's really unfair now that I've been breathing through it and looking back. And we had a beautiful season of Drag Race last season. So
Season 4 was fantastic.
Yeah.
I will say, as much as, yes, I agree that some of the dragging was unfair. Some of it was absolutely warranted.
Totally.
I will just put
Totally.
that on the record. You
Totally.
know what I'm fucking talking about. Girl, that really was a rough spot, season 1. Gotta just remember, it was COVID. Rue was sitting in a hotel room for 2 weeks in Auckland, thinking, why did I do this?
100%.
Never want to do it again. But cut to now, and we're here at yet another spin-off. So I gotta say, this is a time of a lot of new titles. So we've got Drag Race Mexico Latina Royale,
Right.
also a new title.
Yep.
Canada's Drag Race All-Stars, also the first time we're seeing that. And this are all going to be on at the same time.
It's wild.
Sorry?
It is wild. And I'm just like, oh, more? Which is, I think...
Does Rue get, bonus...
Yes.
For new, making a new show? Because she can literally say now, I've created,
They franchised it out, and she's the owner of the franchise, right? Along with, Randy Barbato and,
It's Wendy's. It's McDonald's.
Yeah. They're just like, where do you want it? On the moon? Let's do Drag Race on the moon.
Would watch.
Watch this space.
Watch the shit out of that.
I
Hosted by Tammy Brown.
I think we've... That would be amazing.
She's already up there.
Watch 1,000,000%. We've often brought up Futurama with Drag Race, just like Rue's head in a jar, living forever. You can see it genuinely, season 60.
The
Drag Race.
tournament of
Intergalactic Drag Race.
Also. You know my theory, which I want everyone to spread, is that RuPaul deceased some time ago. And that since the creation of AI,
Right.
we have been witnessing an AI clone of Mother
Right.
on our screens. Prove me wrong.
I mean, you remember that time when she wore the sunglasses, and no one believed it was real.
That's right.
It was that moment.
She really hated COVID, but it's crazy actually, because COVID was when she took the leap from because before that it was just Drag Race. UK had one season pre-COVID, and then the second season of UK was the one that was interrupted halfway.
Oh my God.
Through COVID, and then that was when we were getting Canada and Down Under and all these other ones, and then the floodgates really open, and that was all around.
It was kicked to another level.
Didn't fucking stop her.
COVID absolutely didn't stop Drag
No.
Race. I
It
will
probably
find a
should
way.
have.
Possibly, yeah. It possibly could have put the brakes on it, like for just a minute.
Yeah.
Because I think the problem with it is it's it opens up like a kaleidoscope. There's a million franchises, but then things like All Stars, which were very special. The All Star seasons were so special, and then it's like,
They
oh,
were.
now it's just a freaking circus of a million queens and a billion, because it's just part of the kaleidoscope. And
Yeah.
so it's I want Germany, I want
Yeah.
Latina, I want it all,
Yeah.
but I also don't want to be bombarded, and I
Yeah.
don't want it all. So it's sort of like a weird one.
Did you see Latina Royale? Which, firstly, love this. I loved Philippines Slasian Royale.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
so slept on. Was that this year or last year? Whenever that was. That was amazing.
That was a year, yeah.
Must be last year. 'Cause
Last
we
year.
went to the Philippines just after it. So I was all jazzed.
Yeah.
But Latina Royale looks great. Alexis Mateo is breaking history as the first queen to participate on 5 seasons.
That is
Yeah.
wild.
Like,
there are a few
girl.
of them out there. There are a few of them out
I
there.
think Kennedy's coming for that.
Kennedy
Silky.
Davenport's just bring it,
Yeah, Kennedy will be there.
Silky, yeah, some people have, you kind of would thought maybe Manila, but I think she's all right. Then we
Yeah.
had Juju, obviously.
That was the gag for a while.
But there's some other people just knocking on the door to be like, put me on 5 times. And I think at this point you need to really have that charisma down,
Yeah.
the charisma part of charisma, uniqueness, and urban talent. Otherwise, you are just in a sea
Yeah.
of nothing.
Do you know what's next? Is Rue's Blacklist All Stars.
Oh,
So
please.
it's like Pearl.
Oh my God.
Courtney.
Yeah.
Willem.
I know. Are cancelled people included in
Sure.
that?
Sherry Pie can join. I don't know who the fuck else is on the cancelled list. Put them all on.
Just chuck them all on.
I would die. And they can have the AI version of Rue hosting
Amazing.
because she doesn't want to be in the same room as them.
Mm-hmm.
But to us, we'll be like, oh my God,
It's
mother is so forgiving.
benevolent mother.
She died 5 years ago. All right, so we are here today to pull apart this Meet the Quals that we've been given for the first ever season. And I'm going to say it, it's the last, right? Like,
Yeah, maybe.
possibly the last season of Drag Race Down Under versus the world. But before we do that, I just need to give the listeners a brief scheduling update for the pod because we're in flux.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening in the Australian reality TV landscape,
And this is the podcast.
Yeah.
For it.
This is it.
Yeah.
So next week we'll have our MasterChef wrap,
Wow.
which I'm very excited about. Finally capping that one off. Great season this year.
Sure.
Then we're straight into the Traders.
Amazing.
Amazing. So crossover, we got 2 Drag Race Down Under superstars on that show. Queen motherfucking Kong
Thrilled. I am thrilled by this casting of Queen.
and Reese Bloody Nicholson,
Oh,
who's eaten those promos alive. Like he's
Reese.
in every
So
shot of
good.
the trailer.
every single achievement and thing that happens to Reese, I am thrilled beyond belief to see our golden child grow.
Yes. Power to them. And and then over on Patreon or Apple subscriptions is where you will find my recaps of Drag Race Down Under versus the World.
Yeah.
So that's right, girlies. If you want to cringe along to the season with me, you've got to subscribe. So head on over to Apple subs or Patreon. Yeah.
Podcast a day keeps the doctor
It's
away.
too much happening. We've got to push some of it behind the paywall. Sorry, dolls. All right. Let's start. Our overall thoughts. It's a pink tradie theme,
Right.
which kind of, it works.
Look, great. And under construction, I love the kind of sort of nod to hey, we're retooling.
We're rebuilding the set.
We're rebuilding.
And Michelle even fucking says that and thinks she's like, we've got a new set. I'm like, bitch, do you really need to when she said that, I was like, okay.
But you know what? Michelle is all in, and she's just like, if we got to sell this show, I'll sell this motherfucking show.
Yeah.
And God bless her, you know, like that is great.
Totally.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
looks great. She's got a hard hat
Oh my God.
on. There's rhinestones. Reese looks fabulous in these promos also. And then how the fuck did she do it? Lazy Bloody Susan is
Love
a permanent fixture this season. We
Amazing.
are blessed.
Amazing.
But also, isn't that crazy to think like only a few years ago we were going to her like season 3 of Down Under, like screenings at a pub in Fitzroy. Like,
my God, it was like the penny,
It
the
was
pinnacle. It's
the
like
penny.
it's not even a stage, you know. Like
they were pushed in that corner.
It's incredible. It was a thrilling thing to witness, to watch, you know, someone that you've seen at the Fringe Festival blow up and then win Drag Race.
Yeah.
And all that was
In a landslide too.
In a landslide.
In a way that like she ate that season up.
she ate it, and
And
then
then we'll get to Vibe later, but like obviously there was
amazing
stiff
competition.
competition.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
when you come that prepared
Wow.
to the knife fight,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a thrill. It was a thrill. So yeah, Lazy just like being included, and I'm just gonna say, Lazy must be loving and living for it.
We know this bitch, and she is literally sitting at home on the throne going, firstly, I think the thing she's living for the most is that it's very likely at this stage that this show is never happening again. Therefore, theoretically, she will reign forever.
She might reign forever.
I reckon it's likely.
Of
Do
course.
I want more Drag Race Down Under? Absolutely.
Yes.
But like, I'm being a realist. TV landscape is rough down here at the
It's-
best of times, particularly now.
Creative arts is
It's
fucking
fucked.
difficult at the
It's
moment.
Cuts.
Yeah, like
If
every show is closing.
Australian
Broadway
Survivor
shows.
is struggling.
I mean, that's crazy. It's
so
like,
like, and that's like our best show.
it's so well regarded.
So
Like,
it's just kind of like, what are we doing, people?
Yeah.
So it's very unlikely this is coming back. So therefore, Lazy could theoretically just like reign for eternity.
which she would love. She would love to be the overlord of our lives forever. And God bless her. You know,
Oh, it actually checks out.
it really does. It
Yeah.
just really works with the vision that she has of herself, which that's what makes a great drag queen as well.
Yeah.
Being sort of deranged and just
Yeah.
digging your heels in and doing whatever the fuck you
Doing
want.
whatever you want, and that's very Lazy. She's uncompromising, and we love her for it.
Yeah.
This $5 note dress. Oh,
I just
So-
love it so
and
much.
it's so funny because I watched a little bit of the like fan reactions to the
Yeah.
promo. All of the internationals, it's gone whoop, straight over there.
Yeah, yeah,
they're
of
like,
course.
they're like, oh, she's wearing money as a dress, cool. And I'm like, oh no, you're only getting half the story. Yes, that is our money, but also, and I'm telling you now, and this is directed at you, international listener. There is a certain way that you can fold a $5 note in Australia, and it looks like a whale is sucking a big dick.
It really does. It's great.
Yeah.
It's one of our best things about.
One of our
We've
best
got
things.
world class money as well. You can't break
We
it. You
got the
can't
be-
do anything.
Yeah, it's plastic.
It's fantastic. You know,
just-
I love this.
Just Google Australian $5 note sucking cock and it'll come up. But it's so lazy to turn that into like a fashion moment.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
really nailing it. Also, you're from Australia and you're representing Down Under, so it's kind of perfect.
Yeah,
you know,
perfect.
she did debut that look a little while ago.
And it's the pink note, so it like, yeah,
Yeah, I used to have a $20 bill sleeping bag, and so it just really,
Really?
brought me back. It was
I love that.
oh my God,
Where the fuck did you get that?
Oh my God, so long ago. I wish I still had it. Rest in peace, $20 bill sleeping bag.
Oh my God. All right. Now we're just gonna lead with this, but the biggest gag arena from the drop was Raven, and that's what everyone is freaking out about online.
It's a huge casting.
Do you believe it?
So I have gone through a few feelings with this. At first, I was like, "What is going on? She does makeup. What? Like she is next to
in
RuPaul.
the tent.
She's in the car. You know,
Yeah.
if this is just a blur. This is just a little thing." But as I've been the week has and the couple of weeks since we've had that kind of announcement,
Yeah.
I've started to feel like it could be true because you forget Raven didn't win Drag Race.
No, she was a runner-up.
She was runner-up twice. So
And can I say, there are a lot of runners-up on this cast. Like most of there are 5 of the 11 cast queens are runners-up.
yeah, and it's such an out there idea that it may just work. And I think she might be part of the cast. I mean, I could be wrong, and I'm gonna in like 3 weeks I'm gonna look like an idiot for saying that. But at first I was like, oh, that's hilarious. You guys are hilarious. But now I'm like, she never won Drag Race.
I really hope she is, but I really doubt it.
It'd be a great story opportunity because it is not easy to come back and be all like, yeah, I'm doing sketches, right? You know,
Is she gonna be like the mole or something? It's like, are they doing that? Do you know what I mean? Like, is she,
I hadn't even thought of that.
I would die. What I would die is if there's shots of like her like sneaking to Michelle and like feeding Michelle tea each week. I would like love that.
What show is this? You know, that's what I want to know. Like, this is an almost
Mole.
new show.
Or at the start, they tell everyone, they're like, one of you is the mole.
I love bringing this show from the 90s back as well.
Yes.
Or that she does the first runway and she just she keeps walking and to the judges bit.
She just keeps walking. No, out
Out the door.
Yeah.
Out the
into the streets of Portugal.
So look, I'm all here for her opening look,
Yeah.
like whatever that's going to be. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, girl, you know. So I'll be interested. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
yeah.
Like what you're saying seems right, but then
Yeah.
a part of me just like I want to believe. I want to believe. An amazing casting, irrespective. I think
very
it's got
good.
people talking about the
Yeah.
show, and they will tune in to see what it's about.
I have one gripe with the casting that I'm going to make now, and then I'm going to shut the fuck up about it. So we have representation from
Yeah.
every season of Down Under except season 2, which is famously the best season of Down Under.
That is.
I'm just sorry, it is.
That was definitely up. Yeah.
And I think it's because a lot of those girlies have already gone off and done their own stuff. I'm thinking Queen Kong. I'm thinking Hanaconda.
Yeah.
But there's one queen from season 2 that we need to see more of.
Oh my God, tell me.
Fucking Minnie Cooper.
My hero. I love her. I
Why
love
is
her.
she not on this cast?
Honestly, I dreamed for the day to have her redemption story.
This is it, bitch.
This is it, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm really interested if you do talk to Minnie this
Yeah.
season. Was she
Oh,
approached?
she'll
Was she
spill the
approached?
tea.
Oh,
We'll get her on.
mate, she will not spill the tea ever. But yeah,
But yeah, I'm just a bit like, okay.
I love her so much.
Yeah.
First rude girl who ever approached me about the podcast. So generous and
she's
so bonkers. Like, which is
heaven.
everything you want. Hello.
But if you're thinking of an all-star season, you
Yeah.
want moments where you can play the clip. I'm thinking the clown lip sync. Like, you play the clip and everyone's like, like iconic moments.
Yeah,
So that's
that's
it.
right.
I don't know. It's like nothing against the girlies they've chosen. They're all amazing.
Yeah, but it would have been nice to have
But
some repping from
just
that
would have loved
season.
a bit of Minnie. But yeah, I think it's because those season 2 girlies have gone off and done lots of stuff since.
It was a big season. And also, Queen was sort of featured as a judge last season, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And Spanky was sort of brought in, although not
That's right, Spanky was
not
a
brought in
judge.
as a judge, which is so crazy because she
Wasn't
won
she
Drag
not?
Race. She did a bit. I think she did a bit,
Oh,
if
I
I
thought
remember
she was a
correctly.
judge.
Confirm that with Spanky when you
ca-
speak to her.
I can't remember, but yeah, they brought back a few.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. Well, so I just saw as well on Canada's Drag Race All Stars, they have got Jimbo and Priyanka as permanent judges.
Wow.
But I love that. It's
Yeah.
it's like I love it. Took like this long for us to put drag queens on the
It's
judging
insane.
panel.
I know when we first saw it, it was like,
It was like,
Oh, yeah.
the people that do that
The people
thing.
who do fucking drag,
Yeah.
who know
commenting
what
on
it takes.
it. Not like us fucking Muppets sitting here.
I know. I can only talk about it in context of a TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
They can talk about it in like they know what it takes. You know.
Exactly.
Like
Michelle makes sense because
She is a drag queen.
fucking drag queen.
Yeah.
But All right, let's start with this motherfucking quest. You've just taken the top off in perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Let's start with Ms. Art Simone, Drag Race Down Under, season 1 runner-up, and she's desperate for the crown.
Drag motherfucking royalty in Australia. Just want to say, I am so thrilled that Art is getting a chance to tell her story properly. I think Art was in season 1 of Drag Race. It was extremely trying circumstances.
Oh, God.
And a lot of what makes Art so unique was completely lost in translation in that season.
Fully.
And what I love about Art is like, yes, it was probably a crushing kind of like for her not to win. I think for her winning is everything. But she's just gone on to do such great work since her season of Drag Race to solidify. I think out of a lot of the girls in this cast, a lot of the dolls in the cast, she knows who she is the best and knows her brand.
I would say so.
The best. Like with this Kath and Kim show that she's toured so successfully.
To be honest, can be really honest, I was shocked to see her back. I was like, oh, okay. Like, it makes sense and it's correct and it's great. But
I thought she was like, I'm done,
Well, if anything, it's like she doesn't need to do this. And I thought she was done. I thought she maybe had a bit of bad blood with the show. But do you know what? I think it speaks to her character to come back because it is like, fuck yeah. Like, she is in on the joke,
100%.
you know? Like,
Yep.
And having Lazy as a judge as well is going to be hilarious.
Oh my God.
It's like
That's ridiculous.
Kim Kardashian eclipsing Paris Hilton, which did happen.
Yes.
And Paris reminding everyone why she's the OG. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's giving. Like Paris going, hang on.
Love that.
Don't let
love that
my
interplay.
former assistant like try and blind you with her new and exciting ways. I'm old school drag, so I'm kind of here for that.
Yeah, and I think it's a better. She's having a better, re-entry, non-COVID. Like the stress of that era of doing it was tough, Yeah. And so I love this opportunity for them to play and have fun. I'm here for Art Simone.
In her Meet the Queen, she reminds us that she's more than that means nothing. Even though that was a great moment.
Oh my God, such a
on
great
the show,
moment.
and she leaned into it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this neon look with the Pauline pants down red quiff?
I it's kind of yeah, I like it. It's kind of giving like I don't know, like a bird punk kind of vibe or something like that. Like I look. Art's very good at drag. Yeah. Like she doesn't look shit,
Very fucking good at drag.
Very fucking good at drag. So it's a real opportunity here to
And what
see.
a treat as well. I mean, she's been traveling the world with the Fountain Lakes production, which we love. So cool to see her back in this context as well.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we're going to go to Ms. Nicole Paige Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia.
This is the most inspired casting. I am beyond delighted.
Makes so much sense for Down Under for some strange reason.
It 100% does.
When this was all rumored and stuff, I was like, fuck yeah, that makes sense. And then to have it confirmed now, I'm like, stunned. So she was 11th, both on season 2 and All Stars 10, which was a tournament of fuckery. So
I have to say that when she came back for All Stars 10, there hasn't been a drag queen that their charisma has shone like that through the show in such a long time. Like she just like stood out in a sea of drag queens, and she didn't even do that well. This was so amazing, and it's just like her personality is such that she is just that draggy drag queen, and I love all the success that Nicole Paige Brooks is getting with this sort of revamp.
And anyone from the first couple of seasons, like that's huge.
Huge.
Like, really good.
Yeah, and I do think, I think she has a good rapport with UK and Australian queens. I feel
Well, yeah,
like
because she's a personality.
she speaks the language,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, and it'll be funny to see her interact with these Australian queens. I think, oh my God, now I'm thinking about this actually being a show, and I'm like, fucking give it to me.
Oh, give it
like,
to me.
are you joking?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love as well. So they've done this thing on the Meet the Queens where the Americans are all like, in Australia, I'm going to be so scared of all the bugs. And I'm like, good thing this was filmed in fucking Portugal.
Did they think they were in Australia?
Can we just...
That's great. That's so
Yeah.
great. It's
But
like
anyway.
it's
Yeah.
actually recorded in a Pacific atoll in the middle of the fucking ocean in a shipping carrier. You know, is that okay?
Wherever the best deal was made.
Wherever the best
Yeah.
tax break is.
She is pushing the merch. She's pushing the single.
Yep.
She's here for the crown. I loved her Meet the Queens. I thought it was so funny.
Yes.
She was literally like ready to go. And I think, yeah, she's got like a tour. She's touring like Wollongong and Parramatta and shit when she's, do you know what I mean? Like,
She
she's
will
milking
kill
days.
in Wollongong so hard.
She's like, I'm big in Australia now.
Love.
The show hasn't aired yet. And she's already like
Brilliant.
decided she's huge down under.
I feel that she could do anything that she wants.
Yeah. Great.
Anything that she believes is true.
Can't wait. I just hope she's not out so early. Like I want
Yeah.
her to be more than just a gag. You know?
I
But
think.
I worry.
Well, I think. Well, I hope.
Yeah.
That All Stars run gave her the taste of being
Okay.
like. I think she was aware that she didn't have it all in that season.
Yeah.
That she was coming back after a really long time. So now she's been back.
Yeah.
Maybe. You never
Or
know.
she'll crash and burn and have a full that means nothing moment.
Which I would also love.
Also
Yeah.
live for.
live and love.
Stunning. Next up we are going to talk about Flora.
Oh,
The gorgeous Flora from Down Under season 3. She came third. But if you're a real one, you'll know that she before that was on Keita and Anita's House of Drag over in
Flora's a
Indeed.
fantastic talent. Like, just really great
Oh,
stuff.
she's such a cunt.
She
I love her.
was one of the only ones who really got to tell a good story during her season that they failed to latch onto as the producers of the show, to be honest.
Yeah.
But like,
season 3 really was a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Because you actually
Yeah.
had like
you had it.
such a good cast.
It was a good
Like,
cast.
actually really, really good. But then for
Yeah.
some reason, I think Rue fucked that one. I think she was in a weird place. She wasn't vibing with people. She didn't care.
vibe with anyone.
It's like she was. That was clearly when she'd made up her mind that she wasn't no longer going to host the show anymore.
Yeah.
And I think unfortunately the girls copped it. 'Cause
She
you had-
did like Floor though, if I remember correctly.
yeah, she did. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She thought she was. It was one of those. You know, when she's like, "You're so stupid." It was like that.
Yeah, yeah.
She loved Floor's character. You know, from Guatemala to New Zealand.
Love it. And I thought she then moved to London.
Yes, she's currently living in the UK.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I love her Meet the Queens video. She's giving us telenovela. She's
Beautiful.
also, it reminds us she was a top finisher,
Mm-hmm.
but this time back to win.
Love her. She's a great queen.
I could see her at the end.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like easily. Like, you know, so we'll see how it plays out for Flor.
Flor. So good. I think she's putting on a character, which I love.
Yeah.
And I think she's actually really sweet and lovable.
Oh yeah.
Do you think? I don't know.
Oh my God. Flor is so
Yeah.
sweet. I mean, I met her I went to DragCon one
Yeah.
year, which is such a weird thing to do, by the
Yeah,
way. It's
yeah.
not my vibe.
Yeah.
But I met Flor
Yeah.
and it's adorable.
Yeah.
Like, and teeny tiny,
Florless.
teeny.
Tiny.
But just great. Yeah.
Itsy.
No, I really like her. Really
Bitsy
like her.
teeny tiny. All right, let's talk about Ms. Lala Ree
Oh my God, fantastic.
from season 13, where she placed 10th, and All Stars 8, where she placed 5th. And on that, I am just going to quickly say, so clearly, because I've had this theory for a while,
Yeah.
that if you're an American drag queen participating on a V the World, you have to have been on an All Stars.
It
It's correct. No one's ever been.
Wow, you've checked your theory out. Yeah.
So you have to have been on All Stars to then go off to the world.
Oh my God, it's like a graduation.
Yeah, the world is like the next frontier after All Stars.
Well,
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, some fucking nerd's going to comment being like, this faggot doesn't know.
Well, good. Like, come on, stat nerd. Bring it
But I
fucking
feel like
on.
that's the thing. But I get it.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, I that kind of makes sense. I think Lala Ree is a pretty interesting choice. Obviously, so famous for her season with that design challenge. I think I reference that probably. I always reference that almost every season since. It's
so iconic.
It's just her standing next to Utica in the sleeping bag couture.
Yeah.
I will never get over that.
No.
But I think she wasted her opportunity, I think, in All Stars that time. But
agreed.
But an amazing personality.
And then did she quit drag for a bit? Or I make that up?
I don't know.
Did she do a Lizzo and like threaten to quit?
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like she's back. Third time's a charm, she says. And
she's so fun. She's so fun.
She's a fun time.
Yeah. It doesn't even matter really.
Oh yeah. In her Meet the Queen, she says she had a break, but she's back and ready to give good drag.
Great.
Which I say, please don't. I don't want to see good drag.
I want to see the bags. Bring it back. Did she bring it
the
back?
Bags.
Did she bring it back at All Stars? Did she do that? I can't,
Surely.
I can't honestly, it's a mess in my mind. But
I don't remember All Stars 8 to be honest, but I'm sure it was a fun time.
Probably.
Coco Jumbo is next from Down Under season 1, where she incorrectly placed 9th.
Insane.
Can you believe that?
Insane.
Fuck,
if
that
you've
season-
ever seen this diva do an R&B track at like in drag, you're just like, oh, you are on another level. Like Coco Jumbo is like just that proficient, brilliant queen. She knows what she's supposed to do in everyday drag life. She is just a consummate host. I love Coco. So I do
love her so much.
Want her to do well.
I have a really fond memory of being on Oxford Street. This was like just after probably lockdown said lifted or whatever, and we were up there and we were partying. I think it was around World Pride actually. Anyway, we'd been at like one club on the strip. Yeah. We'd seen her and Maxi.
Oh my God.
Do a little like group number, like a duo number.
Yeah.
And then it was to Bewitched, like Say Lovey. And then we went to a bar across the street later on, and there those bitches were doing the same number at another bar in the same
Oh,
night.
you know, that is amazing.
And I remember just
that is very Sydney, isn't it? Like
but obsessed. And I remember just like stopping her in the staircase and being like, Coco, I'm obsessed with you.
I've seen Say La Vie twice tonight.
Yeah. And I've got drunken selfies with Coco. She was so gracious.
Bless.
Love her.
And special shout out to Maxi Shield.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
Love her.
Rest in power.
Yeah.
So Coco says she's here to reclaim the crown, which I'm like, I don't, this whole Meet the Queen, love you girl, but this whole Meet the Queen, I'm not believing it.
She's very polite. She's
Yes.
when I did the podcast with Coco, she was so beautifully polite and professional. I think that's her only.
Yeah.
So you know when you're doing the sketches in Drag Race, you have to be able to just like fucking let loose. I think that's the only thing that stops her. Is like she's so professional, she's so put together, she so knows what she wants to do, and she's not someone who shit talks people. She's she's not that bitch, you know. And and so. Yeah.
She's got an interesting story too, because she says in this clip that she wasn't her full authentic self on Down Under season 1.
I can imagine
and
that.
that she's ready to give us the full experience now. And I'm like, I don't know.
The Down Under 1 girls had so much pressure, I reckon. They had more pressure than anyone, and I think it was really hard for them to enjoy themselves in a lot of ways. Yeah. Especially the ones who had to fly over from Australia, because I think it was more of all the... isolation and what have you. Yeah, I love
to this day. This is the 5th season of a Drag Race Down Under of some sort, and it's changed along the way. Like first we had Rue, then we lost Rue. Now it's All Stars. Not a single one of it has ever been in Australia.
It is
Isn't that wild?
remarkable.
It's
And
actually crazy.
if you consider also the drag scene in Sydney, the drag scene in Melbourne, the drag scene in Brisbane, like
No, I'm not even thinking about the drag scene. I'm also thinking about the television industry.
it's insane.
What a slap in the face to the television industry in this country.
Didn't
Fuck
Sydney
off.
reject it
No,
during COVID, or was that bullshit?
None of that's ever been confirmed. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. No one has any proof that happened. I'm going to... Okay, this is me now promising this at some point in the pod in the future. I'm going to do a investigative journalism style season
The sleuth.
on Drag Race Down Under season 1. And I'm gonna get full receipts stress on you because we need to know. But no, I don't think that's what happened. Let's be real. Wow, the Wow machine found the best deal.
I think so.
That's
and
what happened, right?
Yeah, I think so. It was
Yeah.
just it was cheap to
Yeah.
look. That New Zealand dollar's even worse than Australian dollar,
Yeah.
so like probably.
I also heard
I assume.
through the streets that the contract was for 4 seasons and an All Stars, and that's where we are right now. So if that's true, then this is it. But who knows? There could be future contracts being signed.
Like Stan has content stuff. They have content things that they have to reach. You know, I mean, there's only so many films they can make with Rusty,
And good on
Russell
them for
Crowe,
doing it.
and like
the fact that it's owned by like Channel 9 and shit, and that whole like
yeah.
fucked part of Australian media. It's like crazy to me that they even
Oh
did this. But I love it.
yeah.
I would love to see it come back without them.
Oh
I don't think we need
no.
Stan.
SBS.
Songs. Oh, that
I know.
money.
No one's got money at the
I
moment.
don't know.
ABC fuck everything up. No, oh shit.
Well, it's not.
Oh,
going
keep that in.
there. Like it's like, yeah, well, especially not at the moment. Yeah. Anyway, the TLDR is like Australian media is a bit of a sinking ship at the moment, so
It's
I
pretty-
get it. So I just highly doubt we'll see any more. I just want us to see more.
I think
And
we deserve it.
And as much as I love Michelle as the host, I was personally offended when RuPaul left. Like,
She is married to a motherfucking Australian.
but
Like,
so it's like I don't know. I was like,
I also
fuck
think
you.
Australia has
Make
been
it better.
Australia has been really supportive of RuPaul's career from a
Yeah.
very early,
Agreed.
like, a really early
Yeah,
on.
I've seen RuPaul perform
You know, yeah,
on. Oh God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I think it was 2012 at the Greyhound.
that's crazy.
R.I.P.
That's crazy.
She came and did a show.
That's crazy.
She put drag
She
on
had
in
drag
front of
on?
people. Yes,
That is crazy.
and it was awesome.
That's amazing.
Now none of those things exist
No.
anymore. But here we are talking about this weird fucking show. Like it's, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What?
man. Next you're going to tell me that Pauline Hanson's going to be the Prime Minister. Truly.
Pauline Pantsdown just waiting in the wings.
Oh, I love it. Can we get, if she is not a guest judge this season,
The thing about that
she's still
dude,
does?
the person who does,
they did die? No.
right, he sees Pauline Pantsdown as a weapon that will be brought
weapon
out
of
at
mass-
the appropriate moment in terms of the election.
You
Not
sound like you know something.
no, I just read in detail about
Oh.
what he was like. Oh no, I'm not just
Has he
bringing
broken
this.
silence?
He said I'm not just bringing back Pauline Pantsdown just for any old.
Chuck in Belinda Greed?
No. He said I have to wait till when it's the most effective, which I'm just like, oh my god.
I just got like,
I'll try and find the Instagram post.
oh my
that-
God.
that
Wow.
said that.
Well, the world needs Pauline Pants down.
Oh my God.
Whatever. All right. Miss Jade So from Philippines season 2, who came third on that season.
Great.
Who's next? Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smoking.
It's unbelievable.
The body oddies there. The goddessification.
The goddessification.
The
yes.
dollification.
Yeah.
I love her. She ate the promos.
Yep.
Easy. She looked the best, and I think she gave the best interview.
She's just got that sass, right? That kind of.
It's giving what Gordland did in
Yep.
season whatever of
Whatever.
UK versus the world. She rocked up to that and was like,
Okay.
hold my fucking purse.
Totally.
I love this. She says, since season 2 of Philippines, I've been masturbating.
That's like the best.
I was like, I love her.
Oh my God. Can that be your entry
I want her to
line?
win. I'm going to say now I want her to win.
That is amazing.
I don't care. Like, I've nothing patriotic here. It would actually be correct for a non-down under girly to win.
Honestly, it would be such a reflection of our culture specifically. It's amazing. We're like, oh no, we're not going to support us. No, we want we want the overseas person to win.
We want this bitch.
Yeah.
She's so good.
So good.
She says that the Filipino girls don't get many opportunities like this outside of their franchise, so
100%.
she's not going to fuck it up.
That's great. That's great stuff.
Yeah, she says she's there to take Michelle's taint. And I was like,
Oh, that's right.
excuse me?
That's brilliant.
And to spread the goddessification agenda.
Okay. Cool.
Sign me the fuck up.
Spread.
How do you think she's going to do?
Oh, it's so hard to say.
It's who knows?
It's
what's
so
gonna
hard to
happen.
say. She's going to look good. And
She's going to give us great television.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that.
I think so. I think she's going to be quick and fierce, but it's really hard to
I
say.
can see her at the end. If she's bringing all the, like those Asian girls, I'm sorry,
They take it to another
they
level.
take it to another fucking level. They're pulling like fireworks and shit out of
and
their
they're
pussies.
fucking pussies and like popcorn
Like,
machines are coming out everywhere.
Come
and, like-
on.
yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
Pangina. I mean, like,
I can see her comfortably at the end, but also who the fuck knows?
I think we'll just have to see what the challenges are.
Yeah.
There are going to be a lot of acting challenges. Will things get lost in translation? They're not good at translating some of that stuff, which is annoying because it's an international show. But, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
So are we assuming that a lot of brand new viewers that would never fuck with Down Under are going to come and watch this? A, to see Michelle host because they might not have watched season 4.
I think so.
B, for like Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a few, there's Raven and then there's Nicole. There's a few little tidbits that if you just say, like, if you're like, like I know like younger Drag Race queens who they're coming in from the other side of it.
And well, this bitch is bringing the young girlies that love the Filipino drag.
So like a 20-year-old right now be like, I love Nicole Page Brooks. I love blah, blah, blah. Oh, Raven, like, you don't know. Like, I would love to see it do well. I really would.
Me too.
We'll see.
Come on, let's do it. Nikita Iman is next.
Oh!
This was yes. I think this was like my biggest yes.
The
Of the cast.
charisma of Nikita Iman was just off the chain during her season. It was the real surprise packet of the season. I've just been like, you're not only just like fabulous, you are also a great drag queen. And she did some really moving stuff as well as being hilarious. Love.
She was so good. She was our confessional queen
So good.
last season. She really
I've never seen anyone be
Hey,
like,
camera.
I don't give a fuck.
I fell in love with her. Yeah, you're right. She had legit moments where she was just like, I don't.
Whatever.
care.
Really.
She's too cool to be there.
Which I've never seen on Drag Race before.
Yeah.
Someone being a bit like sort of indifferent
Yeah.
about it. I was like, wow. But also, what a drag queen. Yeah.
She's feeling more puss than last time, she tells us. And I love that she tells us she's a ballroom girly. And the fucking did you clock this on the Instagram? The captions said ballroom, like B.
Oh my God.
It's the Kiwi accent. It was like B.
Oh my God.
ORUM. I was like, no,
That is
honey.
brilliant.
Anyway.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. So I'm here for her. She's here to get paid. She's here to be a kitty cat.
Look, sell those tickets. I don't know how Nikita's going to go, to be honest. But
No,
every second is a bit of a gift. If she brings it the way that she brought it and that hasn't become too affected.
Yeah.
Which I don't think the Kiwi queens, I don't think it's possible.
Yeah,
Honestly, they are so down to earth. Like, I am excited.
All right, let's talk about Michael Maruli. Another one. So from UK season 5 was the runner-up of that season.
Great.
Was that Kyron? No, who won? Hang on. Fuck.
Was that one of those ones where, there's been a couple of UKs
Yeah, this would
where the winner, you're like, oh, that's right, because there's been a lot of...
Oh, no, it's
real-
Ginger. So that was next. It was Ginger Johnson's
Oh.
season, which I was a bit shook by. I
Oh,
thought
that's
Michael
right.
was gonna win, or could have.
Certainly the character and the charisma all there.
Mm.
I really like this queen. So
Love her because this season wasn't great from memory.
it was a bit of a
This was that show is fantastic. Like,
Yeah.
like UK is probably the
Yeah.
best one we have. So for that season to not be great, it's still great, but
Yeah.
just like it didn't quite punch as hard.
It's
as the
hard
rest
because
done.
like you have those seasons where it's like Bimini and all that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
oh, totally.
Like
It's like
you
triple stacked.
It's tricky, you know. I think UK hit a very high standard early on after a
I
shaky
love her.
start.
Doesn't she like live in Spain? Michael Morley's the real trashy one that like lives in
I love her.
Ibiza or
Oh
something.
my God!
No, that's why I was like obsessed with her. I'm like,
Yeah.
or like Canary Islands or something. And I'm just like, I love this. She's like classic,
Yeah.
like rough as guts British man that like slaps on some lippy and all of a sudden looks
I love
gorgeous.
a man in a dress.
I love a man in a
It's
dress.
so great, and so I kind of really do miss it sometimes
Yeah.
with drag. I'm like,
Me too.
oh, where are my busted
Where's
boys
my
at?
Spanky? We need, yeah, she's back to give us more Geordie flavour.
Great.
She says some said she was robbed, which yes, I do remember that
Yep.
feeling.
Mm-hmm.
She's been busy. She casually drops a few things she's been doing. She's been a Mac girl. She performed with Cyndi Lauper.
Oh,
I was like, great.
girls just want to have fun,
She just wants to have a little bit of fun.
right?
And she's here for the AU gigs. She's planned a tour of the continent.
Look, God, there's not much
Yeah.
money going around at the moment. So
Yeah.
I hope people can afford to go to these gigs because, like, you know, they come through and you're like, oh fuck, you know.
This is one of the casting choices as well. I was like, this is perfect for Down Under.
Mm-hmm.
She fits our sensibility because she's funny.
Yep.
She's gorgeous. She's rough. Yeah. Plus, she can do it a good Aussie accent. She does it in the thing. She does a line from Muriel.
God
Muriel's
bless.
wedding. I was like, all right,
More referencing of Muriel.
you can stay.
Yeah.
And yeah, here to finish what she started. Yet another runner-up. So it's like, yeah.
It's runner-up central, which is, I guess, it's a good story thing because you're just like, I want to win. I was so close. That is kind of cool, you know.
Totally.
You know.
All right. Next up is Vibe.
The way Vibe says Vibe is such a vibe. So her and Coco doing it together is wild.
Sisters.
They are sisters and they can make themselves look like twins.
Yep.
It's crazy. So they are very, very close.
Yep.
So they'll definitely, I feel there's no way that there's not going to be an alliance
Big time.
between Vibe and Coco.
They are fun for them to be there together. And
I love it for them.
I can't wait to see all those because for me, like, it's very Sydney drag scene. That they're very cliquey there. They've said that, you know, they've worked really fucking hard in their clubs along the strip, and they're all
crazy how hard.
they're fucking family. So we get to see that, and I hope I hope that's a good thing. I don't know. It could like bite them in the ass. Who knows?
They'll be tested.
Yeah.
The show always tests those.
Oh, they'll put it. I can already tell you now. They'll be lip syncing against each other at some point.
They have to.
Because they
have
always
to.
do that when there's sisters involved.
Yeah.
Of course, in her Meet the Queens, she throws shade at Lazy, who she came runner-up to. Pretty crazy to go on a show not that long ago, lose to someone, and then come back for an all-stars where they're the judge. Fuck that bitch.
I think it's great. I mean, but Vibe is so fun.
Yep.
Really good at the sketch kind of side of things, if I remember correctly.
Hilarious, great
Yeah.
looks, really great confessionals, like really good
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah.
I think she's a big contender to win this season.
Well, yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
She was very confident in her season.
I don't think we've ever had a winner from Sydney.
No.
Because it was Kiwis and then Isis and Lazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Which it's probably not. I'm sure they have noticed that. Let's just say Sydney's noticed.
I would love Sydney to have a crown. It's
Are you
weird
kidding?
that they don't.
It's Sydney.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking Mecca.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are we talking about down under fucking
Exactly.
drag? What the fuck?
If
Where do you
anyone's-
think the gay and lesbian Mardi Gras is, you
If
bastards?
anyone's doing it, it's Vab.
Yeah.
She reminds us she's a campy queen.
Yeah.
she calls new artists trash.
That's great.
In her clip, it says that she only loves the old school divas. She loves a good fist punch. What else does she say? Yeah, she got a lot in there. She also was like throwing shade at the show, which I love. She's like, look, if I don't win this, I'll come back for Slovenia versus Iceland or something. And I was
my
like,
God.
yes, bitch.
Yes.
Read the hand that feeds you.
So good.
Yeah. I'll be shocked if she's not in the finale.
Look, yeah. Look, it's a pretty good crop of queens.
I say that, but yeah, I've been saying that about everyone.
I know
so-
you have been saying that about
Yeah.
everyone, so I don't know.
All right, next is Estrella of Extravaganza
Ooh,
from Drag Race España season 2.
Right, I was trying to remember which season
Which
it
I
was.
did watch, but I can't remember. And she was also a fucking runner-up, and she's another comedy girly.
Great.
So it's like, great. How good. She's
Yeah.
here to snatch our hearts.
Do it.
She reminds us how huge the Spanish drag scene is. It's all about the performance, the humor. I think she was perfectly selected for this show.
Have you seen drag in Spain?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's
And?
amazing.
Yeah, of
it's
course.
great.
Of course.
They really, they take it all so seriously, but in the best way.
Yeah.
Like,
Fantastic.
they get into it. Nightlife in Spain is fucking
It's so good.
unrivaled.
They're like, oh, do you want to
Yeah.
just go and dance and drink sangria till like 3:00 in the morning in this like kind of cave bar? You're like,
Yeah.
okay.
That's when they get started. It's wild.
I know, it's good stuff.
Oh, yeah. I expect good things from her. It's always fun, like, because she's one of the girlies that's coming from a non-English language season.
Brilliant.
So I always love to see, like, if it can translate,
Yeah.
if it does, like, because they've got an extra hurdle.
Yeah. And we'll see how the American girlies do. Because one of the fun things about all these versus the worlds is the American girlies navigating their Americanness.
Yes.
Now, I feel like
Yes.
the ones that we have in this season may be more worldly than some of the
Yeah.
ones we've had in the past. let's
True,
just say.
true. Or maybe not. We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know if
You know
Nicole
when they
Paige
can't
Brooks
do the
is-
translation? You're like, yes, sidewalk and footpath. You can't, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're like, we
Yeah,
do this all the time.
But then, like, Miss Philippines is here just, like, slaying and not complaining about it. Yeah.
They're like, where's the Philippines? It's like, listen, just
becoming
sit down.
very, No, high hopes for her, but also, I can't remember. It was a while ago that season. I can't
Yeah.
remember her. But
But great.
love.
Bring.
Let's talk about Raven. Season 2 and All Stars 1. All Stars 1.
I know.
That's funny.
Runner up
That's
galore.
funny.
This I know. And
That was the pairs one, yeah?
that was the
Who
pairs
was
one.
she paired with?
Was that the pairs one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking up.
I look that All Stars. I have a very special place in my house for those early All Stars.
Yeah.
You know, the just everything about it, because they came. There was a significant
Yeah.
amount of time that would pass
Yeah.
between like the season and then like getting a fucking All Stars. And All Stars 1 was like, we are blazing the trail. If I remember correctly,
Yeah.
it was almost not well received.
No, it wasn't. People hated the.
And then it was season 2
gag.
where people were like, boom.
Yeah. And they took, and then this is back when they didn't do it
every 5
all
seconds.
the time. Yeah. Oh my God. When she said in this promo video that she is ethnically ambiguous or something along those lines. What did she say? No. She didn't say that.
Can you
she
be
said she was fiercely tan.
Oh my God. She really is.
And I went,
When the photos of her next to Ru and she's the same shade or darker.
I think,
And you're like,
Well, when she's putting in the orders for that foundation, she just one for you, one for me, perhaps.
I know. Every now and then I get the wrong shade of foundation and then I'm like,
Yeah. She says she's here to compete because why not?
Mhm.
And, she was runner-up twice, so
yeah.
got to give it a go. We barely talked about these fucking looks. I'm sorry. But her and Nicole Paige Brooks wearing exactly the same thing.
They were.
That was hilarious.
That got picked up straight away
Yeah.
on the websites around the world.
Yeah.
I saw that. That was...
Yeah, everyone was going,
How did that even happen?
That's why I'm just like, this doesn't feel right. What happened here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was there another queen booked who
Ooh.
dropped out
But
at
it's
the last...
11, which feels weird.
I know when we were trying to do the maths before, and I was like counting. I'm like 10 plus blah blah. I don't know.
I still think it's a gag. My money is on it's a gag. There's
Shangela in the box.
box. Yeah, a reverse box where she was never participating.
Yeah.
We'll
As long
see.
as it's not Art Simone in the box, then I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love her to be a proper competitor who's competing for the. I think that would be amazingly humble of her as well.
That's
to
why
do
I don't
that.
buy it.
That's why I guess it doesn't seem right, because you're like, why would you?
Yeah.
Why would you bother? Like, in some ways, like
Yeah.
but
She does all the gags. She was in.
she might be launching a makeup line. She might be like,
Yeah,
there might
yeah,
be
yeah.
some reasoning behind it.
True. I think my tinfoil hat on is like they were there on the day and they were like, how are we going to get people to fucking watch this mess? And then they were like, do you want to pretend to be on the show? And she was like, sure.
But why would she be there? Okay.
I don't know.
Why would she be there?
True,
Because
'cause
Rue's
Rue's
not
not
there.
there. Yeah.
Okay. So this is why it doesn't. You're gonna
my
fly
God.
Raven
Yeah.
all the way in for a gag. I mean, okay, maybe it's
True.
only maybe
Yeah.
it's worth it, but is it?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Unless she's doing,
very soon.
unless she's doing Michelle's makeup.
She could be.
I've never heard of that, but it could be. You would think she would say.
We're going to fucking find out. She says the other queens will be scared of her, which I think that's correct. Like when they know how close you are to the sun,
Oh,
you know.
they're going to be so like, what does Rue think about this?
Yeah.
Does Rue know who I am?
It's crazy too. Yeah. Because it's like,
I mean, look, I'm going to gasp either way, I think.
yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Either way, people are going to be talking about it. It's going to get a lot of eyeballs. So, like, well done. If it is a gag to get people watching, well done. I think it's already worked.
It has.
If it's real, wow. Okay.
Wow.
I don't.
Anything is possible in the
Weirdly, I
Drag
don't
Race
think.
universe.
I just can't see her winning. I think there'd be too much.
Because
People would be like, about it if she did.
I can't see her winning, and
No.
mainly because she is. I've said this before about people. She's a little too cool to win. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's a little too like.
Yeah.
That's a little bit too much effort.
I don't think she cares about. I think she's booked and blessed. She doesn't care about the
don't
thing.
know.
But her and Nicole Page Brooks in this same look. It's like they both went, construction worker. I'll do like a Pussycat Dolls, like Fifth Harmony.
Yeah, which does
Girl
make
group.
sense with Nicole.
Yes.
This other bitch, I'm just like Raven.
Yeah.
Like, come on. But we'll see.
Who ate the promo looks wise for you?
Hmm.
I know we didn't really touch on them all, but
I don't know.
they were a bit of a mess. Like some did.
I liked it in the full
Yeah,
edit. I think it was like quick and blah blah, and
Yeah.
it was effective.
Yeah.
If I'm starting to really break down
Yeah,
those
yeah,
looks,
yeah.
they're always really hard because they're not really their looks. Are
No.
they?
Well,
You know.
are they? I don't know.
I
They
never know
they
because
still
I'm
get a
like,
break.
what is this? And then all of a sudden
Yeah.
there'll be like one that's really like odd,
Yeah,
and you'll think, why did she do that look?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense, So sometimes it really doesn't reflect the queen
I
at
liked
all.
Flaws with she had like lights on her titties.
Floor was fun. Floor was fun.
Nikita Yaman also had lights on her titties, but it
Mm.
was like, and this is sort of like Grace Jones, like
Oh yeah, she had the
flat
cut.
top
Yeah.
hair.
That was fun. Coco looked good if I remember.
Yep, Vibe had reflectors.
Yep.
But also, I don't know if she nailed.
I don't think
brief.
it's the easiest material or anything really to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for.
I
Are
think
they
that
going to
the-
make them walk on stage like as they're opening?
Oh, who knows? We'll see. Will we get this new set? Which we.
I
did
hope they
see
get to
teased.
walk into the workroom.
I reckon.
I fucking hate that they did that. Like
Which one is that they do the stage? Is that? Oh, that is a
it's
versus the
Ukes
world
versus
thing.
the world.
Oh,
It
so
is a
maybe
versus.
they are going to do that. Oh,
Yeah.
because they've got this new
Maybe.
set and everything. Maybe not. Yeah, you're right. I know it's the dumbest thing to be annoyed about, but I don't like it either.
I just feel
It's
like
weird.
it's a tradition that they could uphold.
Yeah.
And you say your line.
Well,
and
that's
it's
the other
great.
thing. What are the rules going to be? We don't know. Is it going to be a vote out
Oh my god.
sitch? Do you
Like
want to see
lipstick?
that?
Oh my.
I kind of hope it is.
Maybe. Because that's going to really test them. Because I feel like they're going to be pretty congenial. I don't think
I
it's
think-
going to be cunty.
Yeah. The Down Under girls, there's what, 5 of them?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. They're gonna have
a
to
lot.
Yeah, they're gonna have to try and knock out a couple of those
Yeah.
straight off the bat.
If
It could be.
I hope it
fun.
is that because I think that'll be fun. Watching and like watching art do that and like, oh my god,
I know.
it's gonna be. Oh, this
I
could
know.
be honestly like one for the Herstory books, folks.
I really hope so. Like, I'm
Yeah.
really excited, and I'm ready to see
Cheers.
all the guest judges and everything. It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah. Oh well, one more sleep.
One more sleep till Drag Race Down Under versus the world.
And we might get you back on the pod
Yeah,
at the end of the season.
yeah. Call me
I
in.
would love that.
Call me
Come
in.
back for the finale, baby.
Yeah, I'd love to talk about it. We'll do so much.
We can
to
talk about the
then.
whole season.
Ah,
All right.
let's do it.
I'll see you
Heaven. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.